next, we can tell you the former amateur boxing champion, world kickboxing champion and Team GB Taekwondo member Shannon Ryan is turning pro as a super flyweight. She'll make her debut live on Sky Sports on March the 26th, Wembley Arena later this month. And how about this? There we go. We can speak to Shannon right now. The magic of television. Shannon, exciting time for you. Tell us all about this decision to turn pro.
Yeah, so it's very exciting. The decision happened obviously when COVID hit, which was a very sad time. We was going to stay amateur because I really did want to do for example, the elites and the Haringey Box Cup. But then we thought, with my age, I'm 25 now. Back then I was about 23, 24. And we just thought we'd use the time to our advantage and use the time to work on the pro style. So yeah, we made the decision to go professional under 258, which was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you of course have had success in multiple disciplines. How much of an advantage has that been to you?
I think it's given me an advantage because I bring a different style to the game. The kickboxing was more the points fighting, so back then you wasn't allowed to knock each other out. So I've had to learn that as well, sit on my shots, plant my feet and get a lot stronger. But what it's given me is the footwork and the movement which I've brought into the game of boxing.
Yeah, and you've got some big name backing behind you too, haven't you? You're going to be managed by Anthony Joshua's management company. Tell us, how did that all come about?
So I'm from Watford, but it come about with my skills and talent. I work hard, I'm consistent in the gym, my amateur background and my combat sports background. So it worked, 258 reached out and it went from there.
It's very, very exciting times. I wonder, how have you been balancing training and life before now?
So obviously I used to work full-time at O2 in Watford, the phone shop. I used to be a manager, but then obviously when I knew I was going to do this, what I wanted to do and do this full-time, I made the decision to go part-time, and O2 have been very, very supportive of my whole journey. I've been there 5 years. So when I was full-time, now that I'm part-time, I don't know how I balanced it, but I did really well from the support from my family and O2 and everyone around me to continue with the boxing.
Have you set any targets on what you want to achieve in the sport, and have you put a time scale on it?
So no time scale at the moment. I just want to get this debut done because I've been waiting for that for a very, very long time. But obviously the goal is like anyone. I want to get to the top. I can move up and down a couple of weights, and the titles are what I want to achieve.
So what can we expect to see from you in that debut? It's exciting times, isn't it?
Yeah, very exciting. You're going to see class boxing. I can fight, I can box, I can move, so that's what you're going to see.
Can you put in words what this means to you?
Oh, if I could cry right now if I wasn't on live, I would, but this means the absolute world. You know, sport is what I've done for my whole life, and I've just worked and worked and worked every single day. Yeah, it means a lot.
Yeah, I feel it. We wish you all the very best. Lovely to speak to you. Thanks very much.